So here we are doing a little pre lift live, a little pre lift live shenanigans. I almost said pre arm wrestling, but we're not arm wrestling today. We're lifting. It's probably going to be a solo day, but that's all right. Gains got to be made. Well, going to get some. We got the old Macy wrist flexor with us. What's it called? The wedge. The Macy's wedge. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's squeaky. That's interesting. Let's see. We got purple drink with us, the famous purple drink. It says the Wedge Plus. Trademarked. It's trademarked. Let's see. Looks like it's warm enough. We got some joggers out. The joggers are jogging down the street. There's always joggers outside the labyrinth. It's actually not too cold out. It's like maybe 34, 35, something like that. Let's see. So yesterday's training at the dungeon, it was live. It was a members video, um, but it's not up there anymore. Things got a little crazy. So that's why it's not up there anymore. Well, that's all right. That's the way things go. Doing the lives. Sometimes things get crazy. Sometimes things get real. It was good. It was a good turnout. It was like 20 guys. I was at least able to pull with, 6 or 7 of them. So that's pretty good. Today's training in the gym. I think we're going to do some pull ups and pronation, maybe something like that. You know who was a big fan of this? Pete Milano. You may not know who he is. If you're in the Connecticut area, you more than likely do. Pete Milano, I think this was the only thing he said he did for exercise outside of arm wrestling and the bike tubes. Now, if you're wondering what I mean by bike tubes, they're literally tire bike tubes he'd use as, bands, as those rubber bands. Yep. Drew, what's up, man? Long time no see. It's been, has it been over a full day? If it has, that's crazy. A full day without seeing the Drew. That's messed up. I think it's only been like, you know, 17 hours. Oh, but Drew says he's about to go to sleep. That's good. You need your weekly, maybe bi-weekly rest. That's funny. But enjoy the sleep, Drew. You definitely earned it. It's gonna be good. The sleep is good for the gains. The good old gains. Three Z's. At least three Z's. Anything interesting happened since the last time we talked? Any new matches? Any new promotions popping up? Oh, good old Nightbot. Putting the Facebook right in the description. So if anyone wants to know what the Facebook is, shoot me a message. That's also how you get the Team Stone t-shirts, the Turtle Man t-shirts, the straps, the corn cobs, all that good stuff. When I heard people saying there's supposed to be a whole bunch of snow, I usually don't believe people because you can never know. You never know with the weather. I only see. Now maybe I'm jinxing it. I only see a little flurry, just enough to barely cover the driveway. So hopefully that's all we get for snow. But we will see. We will see. Nope. YouTube has a question. YouTube asked me to ask you. Just said, "Do you have a favorite hero?" That's a pretty open-ended question. I wonder. So I don't have the battery pack, the charging pack with me right now. So I'm gonna see how this battery does. Should be able to get at least 30, 45 minutes at least. We're gonna test out this battery, see how it does. Anybody know any good jokes that they would like to share with the people? We like good jokes. We like the comedy. But remember, you got to be YouTube friendly. Otherwise, YouTube will block them. Maybe even Nightbot. Oh, Holden. I'm not sure who that is, but welcome to the channel. First time here. This is an arm wrestling channel. So maybe you got some questions about arm wrestling. Mexi, what's up, Mexi? How you doing today? How's the weather down there? 'Cause you're in Texas, right? That's where you're from, if I'm not mistaken. I think you said you're from Texas. Uh-oh. Mexi says she's got an effed up joke. I wonder what it is. Uh, you might have to change some words depending on, the words because YouTube doesn't like some words. Oh, California. Okay. Well, hold. That seems like a personal problem, but don't worry. We got a solution right here. Well, we appreciate the comment. So keep commenting because it's good for the YouTube. That's funny. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. That's good, clean fun. I don't think I have any YouTube friendly jokes that I could say. Well, getting kicked off YouTube. That's a good one. Yeah, those are the good ones. Those are the good jokes, Mexi. He can't laugh at it. Yeah, I feel you. It's just, yeah, I'd definitely be kicked off. I feel you. Well, those are the good jokes because if you can't laugh at it, what else are you gonna do about it? So you might as well laugh at it. So it's a win-win for everybody. Maxie says, "I just smirk." Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. But California, I never been to California. What part of the state are you from? Oh, Mexi. I usually don't answer personal questions like that on live, but I appreciate the question. But let's see. Mexi says I'm 4 hours from LA, south of Los Angeles. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So is it more like flatlands? Is there mountains down there? 'Cause I know California is a good mix of a whole bunch of stuff. Mexi says no kids, but I got a cat. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Good old cat. Cats are nice. The only I don't have a cat. I got a fat Chihuahua right now. I used to have cats. I like cats, but my only rule with cats is no litter box. They got to go outside like a dog. That's the only rule I have with a cats. No litter boxes. Other than that, cats are sweet. I like the barn cats, the outside cats. Chief's got a couple outside cats. Now, when I say outside cats, it's not like we lock them out. You know, they actually like to go outside and they just come in to eat once in a while, get warm. I feel you, Mexi. That's what's up. That's how you do it. That's how you got to do it. It's good for everybody. It's better for everybody that way. One of uh one of my teammates, Joey, just got a uh what are those big cats called? Those really big ones. The Maine Coon cats. I haven't seen it yet, but I bet that's a nice cat. Huh, that's very weird. YouTube blocked this message from Mexi, but it should be good now. She says she's outside all day and inside at night. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Cats are nice. When I was a kid, I had a cat that his tail was like a perfect L. It must have wherever we got it from, the person must have accidentally caught the tail in a doorway. That's the only thing I could think of. But the tail was perfect, like a perfect right angle. So it must have got caught in a doorway or something. So Mexi says, I got an Egyptian boy. Is that how you say that? She's from Cairo, Egypt. She says she's a trip, huh? Yeah, you gotta watch out for those Egyptian cats. They're used to the Egyptians, spoiling them. I think cats are real big over there. But that's awesome. So let's see. Mexi says when I feed her tuna, I meow and eat the tuna from her can, then feed her, and she gives me this look like, why the hell you eating my food? I know what you mean. That look. I get that look a lot from the fat chihuahua, the old laser eyes. That's funny. I've only owned two cats. I've never went out and bought one, all the cats that I've had just showed up one day and never left. Next, he says I definitely spoil her. I meow all crazy, huh? That's all right. That's all right. You know, you got to speak their language to make them feel more comfortable. Oh, and then she says she likes rotisserie chicken. That's a lucky cat right there. That's a lucky cat. Um, I used to I remember when I was a kid, my uncle had a cat, and I don't know what was going on with this cat, but this cat would eat anything. And I remember as a kid thinking it was the funniest thing ever, feeding the cat potato chips and seeing the cat eat a potato chip because it was, I don't know why it was so funny, but I always remember that cat loving potato chips. You guys ever seen a cat that likes potato chips? Because I've only ever met one. Next says, dude, you should visit California. Lots of things to do and lots of diversity. Yeah, I bet California's pretty sweet. It's only a matter of time before we make the trip. Let's see, what is that? I'm on the East Coast right now, so what is that like a 4-day drive? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Maybe we'll get a big old camper, get a whole bunch of the guys, and make a big old road trip out of it. Mexi says she likes seaweed chips. Oh, then she's high. Yes, my friend's cat eats Doritos. Oh man, that's a special cat right there. Munching on Doritos. That is funny. That is funny. Oh, the Mex says I drove to Canada in 3 days. How many? One person? Do you have a couple people with you? How long were the? How long were you driving for? 12 hours? Over 12 hours? That's interesting. Now, I think depending on where in Canada, I could be there pretty quick. I mean, compared to 3 days, I could definitely be there in I think 8 or 9 hours to, if it's, you know, the closer spot right above New York. Maxie says, nah, I do everything alone. And she's, yep, my only stop to piss. That's good. That's good because it's much more harder to not stop. Maxie says, Vancouver. All right. I bet that was awesome up there. I bet that was awesome up there. Oh, that good old Nightbot was nice enough to put the Facebook right in the description. All right. We got the blaster.
What's going on, buddy?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Having a hell of a time this morning trying to fucking tech this stupid thing out. It all comes down to that goddamn dongle.
That dang dongle.
I'm not sure why it won't. I don't know. Maybe I got to set the kilobyte rating down really low. Because that doesn't, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. I know one thing. We'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. Pain in the butt is what it is.
Oh, but speaking of pain in the butt, we got Sazip. Says good morning. Good morning. What's up, Sazip?
going on?
I'm just kidding about the pain in the butt thing. Josh set me up for that good joke.
You like that? It's all nice and thick and caterpillary.
That's the
Magnum PI.
Magnum PI. When you said caterpillar, I was thinking about that story with the caterpillar that's getting bigger. He keeps on eating.
Oh, the
I don't
one,
know.
the little story. It's the little caterpillar in the apple or something, maybe.
Yep, that's the caterpillar at the end of the story when he's all jacked up. Next, he
Oh,
says, "I'm in corrections. I work for my country jail. So I went up there to do a border patrol, but it wasn't for me. I'll apply again, maybe next year." That's all right.
wasn't for you, or they didn't pick you? Because there's a
Yeah,
hell of a
one of them.
selection process when it comes to CBP Border Patrol.
So you broke up a little bit, Josh.
Oh, I said there's a heck of a difference. CBP Border Patrol. There's a heck of a listing in there to even be a part of that.
Oh, but Mexi says, "Nah, I did 7 months. 7 months. It's a good amount of time." Oh, she says, "I was selected."
Nice. I'm starving.
Gotta get the gains, man. Gotta get the gains. How was yesterday?
We didn't have the biggest turnout. I should have pulled in the one. Well, actually, I couldn't have. There was only one kid in 176 pros, and he didn't have anybody to pull, and they were gonna put him up. And then
Oh,
Dave Shell was like, "Well, you could pull Josh." I was like, "Dave," I was like, I stepped on a scale already, fully clothed. I was 188. I was like, But he went to the kid. He said, "You can either pull the 198ers, which are gonna be fucking 198, or you can pull Josh, who's 188." Um, but somebody stepped up. He was a younger kid. He was like, "Sure, I'll step up. I'll go up to." He was a 154, and he stepped up and took it. So I after pulled the kid, and I would have taken first.
oh yeah.
Yeah, which wouldn't have been fair because I would have been, fully clothed 188.
Yeah, it gets
So
tricky
I didn't,
sometimes.
because I feel bad when it comes to that, like overweight. He says yes, but if I don't sit there and hold, I also don't want to take an actual loss in airs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a fine line. It's like, well, I don't know what to do. If I win, I was too heavy for the class, and if I lose, I just got my ass whooped. So,
Yeah.
oh,
Where did you go live? Because I looked
bro, I
yesterday.
tried. It was about 4 fucking times, and it failed on me. And I guess it's because of this dongle. Maybe I don't have enough bandwidth.
Okay.
So maybe I need two, which sucks because that's two. But you know what I mean? I don't know. I guess I just don't have the bandwidth, but I thought it did. So I unplugged everything and tried it just on dongle here, and it was failing, which is what screwed me up. Is because I checked this thing out and did a 45-minute stream and an hour and a half stream on it. And I was like, well, this thing's good to go. Well, that's because it was in direct Ethernet connection to my home Wi-Fi, which is I got streamer Wi-Fi, which is fucking. I got 1G up, 1G down. I have all the bits.
All the bits.
I have
That's
all the
one of them.
bits. I love how it's morning, gentlemen, and camera guy.
And camera guy. What's up, Mr. Oliver?
Mr. Oliver. Yo, bro, you should see how people get so confused when we call you Mr. Oliver. They're like, who? I'm like, well, we don't know his real name, but it's M.R. Oliver. So we just call him Mr. Oliver.
Mr. Oliver. It's got a good ring to it.
Yeah, Suzeep, you're right. 2 dongles just means more gadgets in your pocket. But I hate AT&T because I already tried to get a SIM card from them, and it was like you would have thought I had 6 heads, and each of them was a different fucking dragon. The way they looked at me asking for a goddamn SIM card for one of their fucking modems. Blah, don't get me started. I'm hungry or hangry.
Hangry. He's hangry. He's all amped up from the
Ready
tournament.
to fucking smash.
Ready to blast some people.
I might have to go to practice today then.
Might as well, man. Since you're already in the state.
No, I'll fucking hurt myself if I do that. I was already yanking this band this morning.
That's good. Set you up perfectly. Get the recovery workout in.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, if you don't show up at practice, who's going to get all the good shots?
Who knows? Probably nobody. Like nobody.
Maybe I don't know if Sean has any security cameras, but maybe we can hack them and get video that way.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
It's got to be at least one.
I don't understand the question.
So Zeeps says, should they add weight cuts to arm wrestling?
People weight cut already. I don't understand what he means by it. Because people weight cut. Like me, I would have to cut weight to get the 176. And then in between there, stay heavier, obviously.
Yeah, so Zeep, what do you mean by that? Maybe he means mandatory weight cuts? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, Zeep, let us know.
I wonder if he means like catch weights. They add catch weights.
That'd be good. I think catch weights are always good. You know, because then you could have 2 champions go against each other, and you know, it's a great match, but it's a good match for the fans. You know what I mean?
Because they're closer too in weight rather than a 176er going against a 198er.
Yeah.
Well, you now allowed that 176er to, pump up to whatever he wants, I guess, or at least damn near to that catch weight, and then just the 198er only has to come down a few. Exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the catch weights.
And is it a catch weight each for each individual, or is it this is the catch weight? You can both meet there.
Yeah, I think that's usually what it is. Usually there's a certain weight where they meet in the middle. So usually one person may have to drop a little bit, and the other person has the option if they want to put weight on. If I'm not mistaken, that's usually how it works. Oh, Shrin, what's up, man? Says our boy looking smart, shaved his beard.
My apologies. Do we know Shrin?
Yeah, Shrin's been here before. It's been a little while, but I don't know if you remember. Remember, he was asking all the questions about the bench press.
Oh, my bad, Shrin. My bad. But welcome back, man. Thank you for all the good questions and appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Oh, the ham hoagie says make a weight class for every pound. That's a lot of trophies. That's a
Oh,
lot of trophies.
oh.
But think about how much money all those promoters will make with all those weight classes. That's a good
Well,
idea, man.
but you also have to. You also have to. I mean, then that thins out each weight class, I guess.
Yeah, you got the medal.
Yeah, I didn't compete, but I always take a medal. So I have a bunch, and I'm
Who
gonna
did you
make
take
like
that
a.
from? Did you take it from? Give me that medal.
Yeah, the kid that I didn't pull, he was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, I'll pull you." And then after the fact, he was like, "I'm glad I didn't pull you."
yeah,
I was like, "Why?" I was
that
like,
is
"Come on,
funny.
man. Everybody, like, I didn't know if I could have beat you. I was just, I mean, I had a good feeling, but fuck, that doesn't mean anything. Could have been strong as fucking the Brahma Bull."
Yeah, you could have been
Ah, if you watched Big Ray Romanowski got a W on fucking Junior. He
junior.
beat Junior, say I don't know his last name. Junior. He's like 70. He's a fucking like national champion junior. Maryland or Baltimore
Oh,
Junior.
oh, yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. He's got the barbed wire tattoo.
Fucking Ray beat him yesterday.
That's impressive. That's an
That's fucking
impressive
impressive.
win.
And like he slept a little bit, but he caught him and fucking worked his way back and did his little thing. And I saw him getting his shoulder behind. And it's funny because when Ray does it, he's whoa. He loves to take it here, and then he slowly pulls back, and you can see him inching in. And then it's just, and then he goes sideways.
That's what I'm gonna have to go check that match out. That's
He's
awesome.
so fucking statically strong that it sucks because you can take him on his losing side. If he stops you, oh, bro, he's gonna work you back over.
It's on, man. That's what
He
I'm
is
talking about.
gonna work you back over, bro. He'll put in a stop and it's methodical, man. You see his elbow moving, he's going, he's finding, and then he's boop, doink, and then he just goes sideways. It's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I'm about to check that match out.
You're gonna have to just look on Ray's. He already clipped it and put him up,
Oh, nice.
so you can just
Facebook.
go, yeah, right to Ray's. Yep, that
Oh,
and Instagram. Yep, you got it. Go ahead.
I can do it
Oh,
right now. I got the
hell
handy dandy
yeah.
tablet. But real quick, from Mr. Oliver, he says, implement a pre-event body scan. LOL. You only compete on the amount of muscle weight. No more scales. LOL. Yeah, those scales are fat phobic. You know, you gotta watch out for that stuff.
Mr.
That's funny.
Oliver. Mr. Oliver, aren't you said you were 220? Raise a 198er. You'd have to get a catch weight. And I already thought Ray was pulling somebody it there. Is that you? Is he supposed to be pulling you? God damn it.
Oh,
Now I got to go on Ray's website because I believe he posted his cards, his super matches with that. And I believe it's a Dan Schwartz event. Mr. Oliver, please let us know. You obviously know more than I do. And Ray's my boy. Like he's my fucking training partner. That's what I'm saying. Like Nick tells me nothing. Fucking Ray tells me nothing. Nobody tells me nothing.
no comment.
See? See? Jerk.
That's funny. But Mexi says, what do you both got going on this Saturday? Sunday, I mean.
Sunday.
So today's Sunday. Well, I'm gonna be in the gym after this video, getting the gains. After that, I'm not exactly sure. I think we got a pretty open day after the gym. Oh, but I got the match right here.
Good, good. Let me just go straight to his thing.
Oh yeah, he was really on the defensive in that beginning.
That's what I'm saying. But there, he put it in the stop. Watch his elbow. Watch him start. Watch him start moving. You see him? And then sideways. And if you listen, you caught on the mics as Junior was going over, and then he was like, "Fuck this!" And all you heard was, "Okay, Ray." He just fucking pinned him.
That is funny. No, that is awesome.
Let's see. June 6th, is that what you're talking about, big homie? Oh, Mr. Oliver. Hold on. No, I said no to the match. I have something else that weekend. Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
Potan.
Okay.
That I did some testing this morning, and it comes out that it's my, I don't know if I don't have enough bandwidth on the dongle. So I'm wondering if I need to somehow, maybe it's the dongle. I'm not sure why it was. So it would go live for 15 to 60 seconds. I'd have proper kilobit rating. And then next thing you know, I'd look down and my kilobit rating immediately went from like 6,000 kilobits to just 21, like 88. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, did it just stop streaming? So I go in and it was done. So I did it a few times and it just failed 4 fucking times. And I don't know why it's doing that. And then anytime now that when I end a live stream, it goes private for some reason. So I have to
When you
go
end it?
back in and yeah, as soon as it ends, it goes private. I don't know if it's going private for the render and then it'll post public, but I don't think it does because I eventually went back in because after the 4th stream, I got pissed off. And then I did that like 45-minute stream from my phone. I just said, fuck it. Popped it up I had a clamp for the table, brought it up, and then just shot down for me and the professor. And I just streamed for like 45 minutes. But even that one, did the full stream as public. But as soon as it ended, it went straight to private. I don't know why it's doing that because that slider's not clicked at all.
Is it even after the video renders, it's still private?
I
Or
believe so because I went back in and I went, why is this video private? It was public. I mean, when I created it, I set it to public. And there's a little slider underneath that goes, at the end of the stream, it will immediately go unlisted, but that's off. Why is it going to private?
yeah, it's weird. YouTube is trying to stop us, but they can't. They can't.
It's a pain, my brother. It's a pain.
Yeah, I feel you, man. But on a positive side, we got Phil. What's up, Phil? He says, happy Sunday. Happy sunny Sunday to everybody. Ah, so it must be sunny over there. We could use some of that.
Phil.
The sun.
National what day, okay? National what today?
Yep. What's today,
Porco
Phil?
Dio Avamona Putana Maron.
Yeah, what he said.
Coño.
I think you just put it in order for spaghetti and meatballs, I think.
Almost. Slightly different language.
Oh.
Slightly different than Italian. Slightly.
Yeah, that's right. It all sounds the same to me.
Bro, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all, homie. It all
That
sounds
is
the fucking
funny.
same to me too.
Yep.
But I guess that's the American in me that really doesn't give a shit who he pisses off outside of this country or in this country, to be honest.
Yeah, that's all right. As an American,
Because if you guys don't know, I legit mispronounce things on purpose just to get a reaction.
it's fun. It's fun.
That's what I said.
That's just the good old accent right there. But Mr. Oliver says, I'm pretty sure Courtney and I will be in Arizona this weekend. That's
Oh,
awesome.
okay. My bad, gentlemen. I was confusing the Schwartz thing with, let me see. Hold on. Come on. Uh, it's the Virginia Boys, the War at 5/16, May 16th. So best of five, right hand, 198, Ray Romanowski against John Williams.
I don't think I'm familiar with John Williams.
Okay, give me a second here. Let me do this right.
Uh,
Right there.
I don't think I know him. I don't think
Ah,
he's got a tattoo on his head, or is that just the his hair?
that's a shadow. That's his hair
Okay,
shadow. Phil, I've hit it. Have you? That has such undertones. I don't know what to say, but keep it up.
we got Lucky. What's up, Lucky?
Lucky. So that was Virginia. My bad. I got them confused. They got a hell of a bunch of cards coming up for that war in Virginia. Holy balls.
Good old
So,
Virginia.
event by Virginia Arm Wrestling League. Daniel Swords II invited me. So you've got a best out of five, right hand, 198, Romanowski, John Williams. Let's see. We've got Virginia rankings match to 176 class, best of five, right hand. Sunique Chang, number 3, versus Henry Boswell, number 2. That's right hand. And we got another VA rankings match. It's the 154 class, best of five, right hand. Andrew Massey, number 3, versus Jack Heath, number 2.
Is Jack? He's like a young teenager, 20 or something like that.
He looks young, but he looks at least maybe in his 20s.
Okay,
I'm not good at that game.
he's got like curly hair or something like that.
It's wavy, curly. Yes. Yes.
All right, yeah, then I know Jack. Jack's a good guy.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's not Jack. It just happens to have the same hair. That's not the Jack I know. That's
No?
interesting. Different Jack.
Okay. 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 Let's see. Let's see. Got another one here. Ooh. The VA rankings match. 198 class, right hand, best of 3. We've got Jason Wright, number 5, versus Zach Meekings, number 4.
Yeah, I'm not
Let's.
familiar with those athletes. I don't think.
Uh, I've seen Mr. Wright pool before.
Okay.
That's about it. I think I may have seen Zach. I just don't recall. That's all. Oh, Mexican barking spiders. Let's see. We've got the Virginia rankings match 220, best of 5, right hand. Kevin Gargan, number 4, versus Titus Rohrer, number 5. That's a hell of a name. Titus Rohrer.
This roar. That's interesting.
I like Kevin's last name too. Gragan, Gragan. Gragan.
Dragon.
What the fuck is that? I wonder what nationality that is.
Yeah, I wonder. I couldn't even make a guess. Oh, but Mexi says I squint when people mispronounce things. So you must have your eyes closed this whole entire live. That's funny.
Ugh.
Oh, Phil, thank you very much. He says I hit that thumbs up. Have you? Thank you very much, Phil. If you haven't, look something like this. Lucky's got
So,
Ray all day.
all right, all right.
I feel you. Yep, I'm on Team Ray. Mexi says those are some yoked dudes. They definitely are. And Henry's on Lucky's team. All right, that's what I'm talking about. And then she says, "Yep, Jack was at the Arnold last year. All right, so he must be pretty good." And Mexi is wondering what the Mexican barking spider is.
Good, then you didn't hear it.
That's
Uh,
good.
s- so we do have a cancellation match if people didn't know. So sad news. Unfortunately, this match is canceled. We will be looking for a replacement for Landon. Bryce is looking to climb the NA ranks. So it was Bryce Meadows versus Landon Anderson, but that match is canceled.
Both athletes are out, or one is still in.
Uh, all they said is it's canceled. We will be looking for a replacement for Landon. So then Bryce is looking to climb the NA ranks. So NA rank meaning
North America. That's what
okay,
I would think.
okay,
That's what I would think.
okay. I every time I hear NA, I think non-applicable. So
Yeah,
he's natty.
the
That
non-applicable rankings.
like natty athlete rankings. I don't know. So that's why I asked the question.
No, that's yeah. I'm pretty sure it's North American, but I could be wrong. Maxie says I'm hella laughing. Oh, good. I'm glad you're having a good time because I'm pretty sure both of us are as well. Then Lucky says it's the North American ranks.
No,
All
bro.
right.
She said tanks. I don't care.
Yeah, Tank sounds better.
I know. Yeah, they were both tanks. If he's pulling Bryce, they're both tanks.
Absolutely.
Here we got a promoter versus promoter. We have best of five on the left hand. Catch weight 209 weight cap. Dan Swords, number five. He's a 198 out of Virginia versus Alan Vaughn, number five, 209 out of North Carolina. Nice.
I'm gonna have to go Dan. I think Dan's gonna win that match.
I have no idea how strong either of them are, but I hope it's a good match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Absolutely.
Ooh, here's a good one. Let's see, Val War 2026. We got Jacob Green challenging Paul Passmore for his shot at getting onto the top 10 in North America. This should be an incredible matchup of raw power. Said shout out to Alan Vaughn and 98 North Carolina Arm Wrestling for sponsoring this matchup to help make it happen. Appreciate the support. So Jacob Green, Paul Passmore, two fucking studs.
Jacob Green. I'm not familiar with him, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not I don't think I've ever seen him before. But he's got some pretty good size arms. But
That's
I
what I
still
mean.
got. I think Paul's gonna win this match.
Well, Paul's tried and true. He's proven.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this other gentleman is. All I'm saying is I don't know him.
Is this at 242?
This is a 242, best of 5. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Paul is very hard to beat at that weight.
Paul's
So
very
I'm
hard
going
to
Paul.
beat.
Yeah, in general, yeah. Yeah, very true. Very true.
Man, I don't even know if I would arm wrestle his wife. I think she's strong as fuck too.
Yeah, she's not messing around.
Candy. She's a little firecracker. She's
Very
another
true.
one of my trolls.
Oh, yeah.
One of the good ones. Yeah.
One
The
of the good
first
ones.
time we met, I was down ref, and this was at a Knuckles Up event. Remember when I was reffing up on that second floor?
Yep.
Well, it was up there. She comes up to the table and was about to pull. Next thing you know, what was it, a hairband or something? Or just jams it in my hand. Here. I was just like, okay. And then ever since then, she has tortured me, and it's been fun.
Good.
Candy's
That's
too
good,
fun.
clean fun.
Hey, Voodoo. Is that you, Voodoo? Yeah. What's going on, Voodoo? How you doing, brother?
Voodoo.
And let's see. You have any? You want to go over a little bit of maybe these, and then I can hit the next match.
Which one? The
But
Paul?
just the comments. The comments. I already thought you
Oh,
picked
yeah.
Paul. I don't
Yeah,
want to leave the people hanging. That's all.
Oh, no. That's definitely a good idea. We can't leave people hanging.
No, I can get long-winded.
Lucky says, well, he's not pulling Bryce with some, looks like a little laughing face or something. Lucky says Allen is slightly stronger than Dan, but may foul out a couple rounds. Yeah, Dan, I got Dan winning. I think he's very technical puller. Then Lucky says, I hope Jake the Animal Green takes it. He's out of West Virginia.
Okay.
We'll find out soon.
Oh, excuse me.
And Lucky says Jacob ran through Wayne Withers like he wasn't there, and Dustin Ramey. All right. Wayne Withers is a good puller. So if he beat Wayne, it's got to be pretty good. And Lucky says, but Paul is definitely the favorite for a good reason. Yeah, absolutely. I got Paul winning that match.
He's all lats.
All lats, pecs, biceps, and
He can't even walk normally without flared out. He's just flared out like a goddamn cobra's hood all the time.
yeah, exactly. Cobra
Yeah.
hood, solid
Try and pull him off of that.
Keyword, try.
Who we got? So we got another one here. Val War 2026. We got Adam Hoying going for a top 20 North American ranking spot versus Dustin Ramey. Should be a banger with these two gladiators. So this is going to be a best of 5. Right hand 242. Adam Hoying, Dustin Ramey, which is number 18 in North America. I wonder what rankings is he. Is that an Ayers ranking? Does anybody know?
I
Right,
wonder.
because Ayers is I'm sorry, Ayers is more of a point system. So would this be the in the hook ranking?
Maybe. I'm not sure. The rankings get tricky,
Or will they still put a ranking next to that other the points? Like do points equal rank?
No, I think that I think the tricky thing with the points is it's not a rank, it's a rating. I mean, it's like a rating, so it's not really a rank.
But you can kind of rank off of it because you can see. I mean, it may not be the most accurate, but it's at least a little bit more narrowed down than I have no idea.
Yeah, definitely.
Looks like it was it. I was going to say, how many more are they going to have? Virginia boys, they always have like 15 super matches. I love it.
The old super matches gets the people going. But Putan says Costa Rica practice pool, so many people still immovable. So did you head down to Costa Rica for practice? That's what it sounds like to me, Putan. Voodoo says, good guys, great morning. Definitely, it's a good morning, that's for sure. And he says, could shock the world and Paul. Could be. But I got my money on Paul right now.
Definitely Paul. I'm in it for the tried and true Paul.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure I could even I'd even bet against him.
Yeah, it's hard
He's
to eat.
just too goddamn proven.
Yeah. Yeah,
If
don't want to bet
I
against him.
believe if you bet against him, you have no idea who he is.
Yeah.
Or you're just, I don't know, out of touch with reality, I guess.
Maybe his opponent is on their team. That's another option. You know, maybe they're on their team.
It's okay, he'll find out too.
Yep.
I mean, that's just like somebody going, yeah, I'm going to pick somebody else over Levon Saganaishvili.
Yeah, right.
I mean, people may want him to lose, but I don't care. It could be my dad or Jesus Christ himself. I am going to pick fucking Levon.
That is funny. I've been known to I don't think I've ever predicted Levon to win. I think I predicted his opponents to win every single time. And I might have been wrong every single time. But that's the way it goes. We got Sup Dog. What's up, Sup Dog?
Silly goose. You know what's funny about that? First, a softball team coach. Nah. It's more like Magnum PI. I can pull that look off. Like the old school frogman. Small little, your little ranger panties on. Y'all ever see a little pair of ranger panties?
They're about to.
You are about to. Yeah, baby. Little ranger panties. Little softies.
That should be
They come with the
your new.
built-in undies.
You should bring that to tournaments. Make that your new camera outfit. You know,
Bro,
imagine how much more.
I rock the shit out of these in the summer when it's 110 and fucking people stare because it's just there, baby. It is there.
For free. All for free.
It's fucking hilarious. My wife hates it. Because that's all it is some chunklas and those. That's it. It's 110 out, chunkla and those. I'm doing yard work all day.
That's how you do it.
Daisy Dukes, yeah. And there's this one woman that drives down my street and honks the horn like she's some rabid man at me every time. It's hilarious.
That's good, clean fun right there.
Well, it's nice. It makes me feel nice sometimes.
Yeah,
A little
it's
cat
nice.
calling every now and then. Oh, you.
Yeah, it's nice to feel wanted, you know? That is funny.
My wife's in there hearing me plotting my death right now.
Oh, man. Well, hopefully, at least you'll be safe while we're live. She'll probably wait until after the live to, but
So I'm gonna warm up my arms now for the fight.
Yep. Oh man. And that fight is gonna be on Josh's channel live. Oh man, that's good, clean fun.
Oh, Bubba.
Lucky says Paul is beatable. Haha, but still a force.
Of course
Everyone's
he's beatable. Absolutely. Levon could probably beat him. So yeah, he's beatable.
Yep.
Someone in Paul's weight class.
Yeah, a little smaller chance.
Eh.
Paul used to be 330 or something like that. He used to be,
And yeah,
at least 80 pounds heavier.
yeah, and think of it now. He's just as fucking strong now, if not stronger than when he was then.
Yeah,
I don't care what he says. Like, he's lean and just as fucking strong.
absolutely. Yeah, it's good. It's impressive.
But you see, you see how I'm getting to people already?
It's the way of the YouTubers.
Ah, how dare you? I know him. Yeah, that's all right. I know Paul. I know Paul and his arms.
Yep. But Sup Dog says he's up watching hockey.
What kind of hockey?
That's a very important question. Is it that
Is it
stick and ring hockey you were talking about before?
stick and ring, or is it rollerblade?
Maybe field hockey. Maybe he's a
Is it,
big field hockey.
oh, he
Uh,
definitely looks like he's into field hockey. Definitely, especially since it's a female sport.
yep. Oh man, that's funny. Sup Dog says the gold medal game. I haven't even watched any Olympics yet.
Don't.
Yeah.
The Canadians are getting caught for cheating in fucking curling. Come on. And they got butthurt because the Swedes or whoever it was set up and through the news or through an actual media, but they set up a camera that no one knew about. Like, they set the Canadians up fucking hard. It was awesome. And they got him so hard that even I think it was like the team captain, when they said something, he was like, "Get the fuck out of here, fuck off, get out of here." And then they showed the video and he was just like, and then they got
Oh,
butthurt. Oh, you guys are just, you did that on purpose. Like, you fucking cheated in curling.
how do you even cheat in curling? I mean, I
He
don't
touched.
really know anything about the
So
sport.
after you release it, you can't touch it. I think after it maybe passes a line, but right where it was, soon as he released it, they released it and then they were flicking it. So they touched it again, and normally there's only one camera down at the end facing this way, so you can't see the touch. All you see is the front of the granite slider, ball, curl, whatever. And then you release, and they're still kind of sliding on the ice, but then you see he flicks his
Little
finger
flick.
out and touches it.
The forbidden finger flick. Oh man.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Who's this? Lucky's biggest fan. Lucky, you got a fan in here.
Oh boy. I
Is it-
wonder.
Oh, that's probably Putan.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's probably Putan.
Cool, Putan. Take that one and go sub to my channel.
Very true. Kaboom and kapow. Very true.
Later, Mexi.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
peace
up to
out, Mexi.
106.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys haven't already, make sure you check out Josh's channel. That camera guy, 98. Whole bunch of good stuff over there.
Excuse me.
Get any snow over there or no snow?
Nothing.
That's good.
Rain.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we got. A little rain, a little flurries. So hopefully those weather people are wrong.
I mean, 90% of the time they are.
Every time. 90% of the time. 100% of the time.
Oh, you get down there. Well, you know what? We can do a little something. I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Whoops.
Putin. He says, "What will you train today?" So today is going to be a members video. We're going to do some pull-ups and stuff like that. Probably pull-ups and pronation. That'll probably be the focus of today's workout. It's going to be a good one. Oh, sup, dog. He says, "I'm still a foot deep in snow up here." That sucks. But it could be worse. It could be 2 feet. So we got to stay positive.
Yo, Putin's funny as shit with his pictures of me. Yo, is that AI? Did you have AI remove my hat and then give me widow's peaks? That's
That's what
fucking
I'm talking
hilarious.
about. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
hilarious.
Oh, man.
Bro, I wish I can get freshy haircuts like that from
That's a good one right there.
That's
Kind of looks like Macho Man cut your hair or something like that. Macho Man the barber from Pennsylvania.
I'm gonna need that. Well, I mean, I had a great stream. Yeah, I think we had a good event. You got to remember we threw that event for somebody to try to grow the sport in an area that doesn't have any arm wrestling. So we had about 50 or so entries, 50, 58 entries, something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty
We
good. That's pretty good.
we took an L, but that's to be expected. So
What do you mean took an L in terms of just the amount of people
didn't
you were
even
thinking?
yeah, didn't even make the money back for the entire tournament.
Oh, I see what you're
Like
saying.
not even close.
Yeah, it's tricky.
So at least I don't think. Uh, I believe Ryan made a post, so it's a little bit more in depth. You know what I mean? I really don't know that part of it, but I know we had like 50, 56, 58 entries. That I do know.
Okay.
But hey, we've got 10 likes, 3 viewers. If you guys can do us a quick solid, smash that thumbs up. It doesn't cost you a thing. Greatly helps out the channel. Definitely subscribe to Stone TV after you get all of the good stuff that subscribers get. You get all the good lives, and you see all the shenanigans, and you're like, I need some more of these guys. Like, who doesn't? But we do have a section for members. Member section. Lots and lots of membership perks. Hey, Big Nick, you want to let the people know what the membership perks are?
Absolutely. So when you become a member to Stone TV, the first thing you'll see is the first ever Dungeon Super Series. 9 incredible matches. Incredible show. Legends, some of the best guys in the country, some of the best ladies. Even a 1 versus 3 match. Incredible show. You'll also be able to see all of our training, all of our heavy training. So that's arm wrestling, that's heavy lifting, medium lifting, everything that's not a recovery workout is on the members. You get a 5% discount if you're a member. You can use it on stuff like coaching, that's in person, FaceTime, as well as programming. You can also use that discount for sweet stuff like this: the Team Stone t shirt, the classic black and white. Now, these go for 30, but if you're a member, use that 5% discount. Now, all this stuff can be shipped to you. Just shoot me a message on Facebook and we can ship it right to your house. We also got these nice, heavy duty, first edition Team Stone straps. Get the Team Stone logo, nice, heavy duty buckle, nice and long in case you got chubby hands or
A
forget
small
about one
waist.
day. And it just so happens that it's connected to the famous corn cob. Now, separately, they go for 20, but there's a deal going on. Buy them both for 30, and you can use that membership right on top.
Nice. So you can get the package for 30 and get 5% off?
Yep, we're not messing around. We got to get those gains out there.
That's crazy.
And last but not least, now what we're going to show you right now is the only piece that the discount is not applied to. The reason because 100% of the money from these shirts is given to the Turtle Man charity. It's a great cause, a great tournament. It's a win-win for everybody. Some of our sponsors on the back that helped make the event happen last year: Ball on the Go, Thomas Dearborn, Melissa the Lawyer, Wall Wizard Mike, if you need any walls built, New Cannon Diner,
You
and
need
you
your
might even see
belly
this.
filled.
Very true. Good food. They have really good burgers, really good everything, and their milkshakes are very, very impressive. I'll say that
Do,
right now.
do they bring all the boys to the yard?
They do. They do. That is funny.
And after you get your milkshake that brings all the boys to the yard, you should definitely click that bell icon, scroll either up or down where it says all, push it. What you're doing is you're submitting to YouTube that you want all the notifications from Big Nick. So when he goes live, bang, get a notification. When he makes a post, bang, you get a notification to keep you informed. If he drops a video, bang, you get a notification of some shenanigans.
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 But Kayla knows what's up. She just can't beat the pronation, Nick. May the games begin. She knows what's up. Lucky says, good, clean fun. Absolutely. We always have good, clean fun.
Oh, except for that. Ooh,
Yeah.
Mexican barking spiders killing me over here.
Yeah. They
Oh,
sneak up on you. They sneak
they
up on
they
you.
they, they sneak up and stink up. I mean, what?
Yep. If you don't see them, you'll smell them. Oh man, that's funny.
Hell yeah, it is. I don't care who you are. That's good, clean fun right there.
Very true. Very true. Oh, Kaylin says, yes, Lucky, LOL. Team Stone mindset, gotta love it. LOL, I adapt it often, especially the ever happy attitude. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about.
It's definitely you.
Lucky says exactly. That's what's up.
What was I called? Fuck. What'd they call me?
Who called you?
Well, I was talking to a certain someone and they said that the only negative thing that they've ever heard about me is that I forget the exact word. It's basically I don't know, I'm kind of a hothead, maybe.
Hothead.
I
That's
mean,
all right.
not really. I'm just very OCD, and if you don't do it my way and you're touching my stuff, yeah, I get a little excited. That's all.
Yeah, but I don't even think. I mean, I guess I could see that as a hothead, but that's just. I would say that's more of as like a, don't touch what doesn't belong to you kind of thing. You know.
I know, but you got to understand, everybody of today is so fucking sensitive. If I don't fucking let me hold on, I got to think before I fucking puke this out. If I'm my normal self and just call somebody out, I'm very used to that from the service. It's like, hey, go do this. If you don't do it, it's, hey, why the fuck didn't you go do that? Well, I didn't know. What do you mean you didn't know? God gave you 2 eyes, 2 hands, and a brain. I believe you can figure it out. And boof, I'm the biggest fucking cunt asshole in the world.
I got an idea.
It's been that way forever. Well, no, I fucking hate stupidity.
From now you could say the same exact thing, but before you say that, just start the sentence. Go, with all due respect, you're an idiot.
Or
This way, it's
should
with
I
all due
just
respect.
change it all to look at them and just go, bless your heart?
That'll be good. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I mean, that's like a straight up beautiful way to kick you right in the nuts while looking you in the eye. And what are you
Yeah.
going to say? Because all they're going to do is their eyes are just going to get beady. They're going to go from wide to thin. And as soon as those eyes go to thin, I go "Yeet," straight to a smile.
People like to smile. People like to smile. I hope my Lucky's got some advice. That's all right. Nope, Sup Dog's laughing. He's
Hostile.
laughing.
Hostile. That's the word.
Hostile.
Somebody told somebody that's it, that I'm hostile. And that kind of took me back. And I was actually, it kind of annoyed me because that's a potential person that I could possibly work with. So if somebody's going around saying that, then why would people want to even, you know what I mean? It could potentially hurt future endeavors. Somebody's just running around saying that I'm hostile. Like, just say it to my face, and then I'll show you hostile.
Yeah, that's interesting. Hostile. I mean, I've worked with you before, and I don't think there's any hostility. I mean, the only thing I could think of is there's a job to be done. You know what I mean? That's the only thing
And
I could
that's
think
it.
of. Yeah.
Like, I've got something to do. Like, you, if you talk to me, you're gonna get a straight answer, a straight, loud answer.
Yeah. That's good though. Nice clear answer. Leaves nothing up for debate later on.
Yeah. Lucky says, "Oh my God, that's crazy. You're the least hostile person I've ever encountered in this sport." Now, since Lucky is one of my normal trolls, I actually have no idea how to take that statement. It's either, "Oh, thank you, Lucky," or, "What are you trying to say, Luck?"
No, I think she's being serious. I mean, maybe she's joking around, but I think she's being serious, because I think if you were hostile, all these trolls, I don't think you'd be having fun with all the trolls. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Uh, See,
Oh,
Sup Dog knows what's up.
he knows what's up.
Well, it's not that I'm hostile. It's just that I'm just forward and to the point when it comes to something that I have to do. You
Yeah, I mean,
know, that's all.
I don't think hostile. I think hostile is a terrible word. I think focused.
Passionate?
Passionate, yeah.
Because I do, bro. As much like I do love live streaming and all that shit. I got a lot of equipment, and I just want it to go as smooth as possible. That's all.
Yeah, but Lucky says, being serious. I told you I was taking the weekend off from trolling you.
Well, I didn't
So I
know if that
knew
was a troll, so I didn't know. I don't know.
it. Yeah, it's hard. It's tricky sometimes.
I'm so used to being fucking trolled all the time. Like sometimes I have no idea how to take Lucky. I have sometimes have no idea how to take Robert Kelly because Robert can go hard, like to 120% real quick and stay there for a bit and then come back and be like, bro, you know, I was just joking around. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I don't know. No, I didn't. Because you
The
seem
best
pretty
way
fucking convincing.
the best way to take Robert Kelly's trolls is with a side of sandwich on the side.
No, I like Robert a lot. He goes hard. And honestly, I believe that's why I like him.
Yeah, he's got
Because
a good sense of humor.
he also don't give a fuck. And
Yep.
I wish I had that.
It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
But Carolyn says Josh is gold. That's what's
Well,
up.
thank you, Carolyn. I needed that. Lucky. See?
She's trying. She's trying.
Sorry, we love Lucky.
Absolutely. Carolyn says work oriented, and there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. Lucky says Robert is scary good, but like
He is.
you, very passionate and doesn't take anything from anyone. Absolutely.
He's established. He's another person who's just established. Like if you want a rock star fucking stream, there's two guys that I would absolutely recommend. And one is I hopefully I'm pronouncing his name correctly. I always pronounce it as Matthias. Now I don't know if it's Matthias or what, but I always called him Matthias, and I don't know if that's proper. But Matthias and Robert Kelly.
Yeah, they
Like
do good jobs.
like I can give you a stream, I can give you everything you want, but these guys do that for a living. They're the rock stars.
Lucky says you are saying it right.
Oh, good, good, good.
That's good.
Hmm.
And Sup Dog says whatever happened to the 217.
He's
I'm not
still
sure.
there. He's still there. He just I think he bowed out because of drama. 217. Why do I always forget his real name? He is also fantastic at what he does, but he comes and makes videos from tournaments. He doesn't stream them, at least I don't think.
Yeah, I think he records and edits all his stuff, if I'm not mistaken.
All cinematic. Everything is cinema. That's why I loved watching his shit, and I was mad when he or not mad. I stopped seeing him around, and I was like, where did Brad Cook? That's why I was like, where the
Oh,
fuck
there you
did
go.
Brad Cook go? That's his name, right? 217 is Brad Cook.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Brad Cook. That sounds super familiar now.
Also a good dude. You know what I mean? And every time I screw up and go look up his site, I put 217 when it's spelled out TWO 1 ONE7. That's how you can find his site.
Works every time. Nope. But Lucky had to go there. She says, ... Or am I trolling? And you're not. The world will never know. That's funny. And then she says, yes, the 217 equals Brad.
I wish he would come around more. I just want to learn from all those guys, to be honest. I really do. I am never too proud to learn, especially from people that know a lot fucking more than I do. I will soak that shit up like a sponge.
That's what I'm talking about. Get the camera gains.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
So that stinks. He says he was coming back, but he had some stuff going on, some personal stuff. So that stinks. That's always tough. But hopefully he makes it back soon because I know the arm wrestling community definitely wants him back.
Fucking right, man. Loved his content, loved his work. He was a cool dude. I loved seeing him up there recording at the table during
Yep.
live streams.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work recording and then going back and editing all that. That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours.
What's nice about how he did it, he just said, hey, can I come there? I want to make a video. He doesn't ask for anything and he makes his money from the videos. At least that's what I believe he did. Don't take me at 100%. But I believe that's what he did. Where the fuck was I going with this? Fuck, I forgot where I was going with this.
You were talking about making money from videos.
Yeah. I believe that's what he would do. He would just come there, not ask for any money. This is where I was getting with that. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. That's why we're a good team. Oh God, am I gonna forget again? It's right there. Damn it.
Money, videos, trying to spark the memory. I got that
This is fucking embarrassing. He doesn't promise anything. He's not getting paid, so therefore he doesn't even have to fucking make a video if he doesn't want to. That's what I was trying to get to. Not a lot of stress. He's not under contract, you know what I mean? Unless he is, but I believe he did it that way to where it was just super, super low stress. Like me, like I'll go and I'll record and I will go back and look at the footage. And if I don't think it's good enough, no big fucking deal. I just won't make a video. That's it. But if somebody paid me and I'm there, that's fucking nerve-wracking to me. You know what I mean? God forbid I miss a shot or I'm recording. What if it wouldn't be the first time my shit got corrupted and I fucking lost everything. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. No stress, no time limits. That's nice. Sup Dog says, yep, they make this stuff a big deal. And he says, maybe now is the time to reach out. 217 and Josh could be a major collab. That is very true. Very true.
Oh, my man doesn't even know about me, brother.
But he will. He will. It's only a matter of time.
I would absolutely collab with him, 100%.
He's in Ohio, right? Isn't that where he's based out of?
I have no idea.
I think that area. But Lucky says you're all following Jason Yost. He's the current 217. I
Well,
don't think so. I don't
I
think
know
so.
Jason Yost, but I'm not sure. He doesn't shoot in cinema. Jason shoots with a GoPro, and I don't believe that thing shoots in 24p. Uh, Everything that Brad Cook did was cinematic. Very low f-stop, big lenses, low light, 24p. It's just gorgeous cinema stuff. Jason's is he makes beautiful videos, but his are just all straight clear, crisp, you know, either 1080 60 or 4K 60, depending on what kind of GoPro he uses. You know what I mean? It's just different. So I wouldn't say he's current 217, two different styles of shooting. Maybe I'm thinking too much into this.
That's all
But yeah,
right.
I know
That's all right.
Jason. He makes good videos.
Absolutely. Well, guys, that's probably a perfect spot to end the live. So, Josh, any final words to all our friends in the chat?
Absolutely. I see we have 11 likes and we've got 3 viewers. If you haven't already, before you go, if you can smash that thumbs up, it doesn't cost you a thing, greatly helps out the channel. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to Stone TV. Lots of banger content. And after that, definitely do not forget to become a member. Lots of membership perks and benefits. We already went over those. You can rewind the stream, watch it all the way through because I'm not going to tell you what it was. After that, you should always click on the bell icon, scroll either up or down, whichever way it's going that day. Click the all. What you're doing there is you're submitting to YouTube that you want to be notified anytime Big Nick goes live, makes a post, or drops a video to keep everybody informed and so y'all can watch the shenanigans. Do you have anything for the people, Big Nick?
Yeah, I do. I want to say, if you haven't already, make sure you check out Josh's channel, that Camera Guy 98. A whole bunch of great stuff over there, and more lives happening. So definitely check it out. We will be in the labyrinth about 15-30 minutes, but it's going to be a members only video. So if you want to see how we train, you're gonna have to become a member. But guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you very soon.